today we're talking about something that's very dear to me and Geoff.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully a lot of yous. And it's probably what started yous into all this geeky stuff and nerdy stuff we're all into these days. Star Wars.
Made you part of the world.
Yeah. Star Wars.
Yeah.
So, Geoff,
Yes.
what's your favourite lightsaber?
Oh, Luke's Return of the Jedi, green blade, gold and silver hilt.
Nice.
By far, the one he constructed himself. And if you're a true Star Wars nerd, you know there's a deleted scene of him making
Oh,
that.
yeah. You get extra bonus points if you describe the scene in the comments below.
Yeah.
Without looking at the other ones.
What about you? Your favourite lightsaber?
My favourite lightsaber is Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. The one that he has at the duel in the third film.
The one that gets handed down to Luke.
Yeah.
And Luke points at his own face.
Pretty much, yeah, that one. That one's just, basically because that was one of the first lightsabers I seen.
Yeah.
Properly. Like, the movies I seen The Return of the Jedi first, so the green lightsaber first.
Yeah.
But I always liked the blue blades better.
Yeah,
right?
I get you.
Even though my favourite colour is green, but I always liked the blue blades better.
See, my favourite colour is blue, but I always like the green blade.
Yeah, it's weird, ain't it?
Like Luke and Yoda.
Yeah, but if I was given a choice of lightsabers, even the red ones, I'd still go for a blue one.
Yeah.
And genuinely, the first one that actually paid attention to the lightsabers was when I rewatched the films. I wasn't going, this is awesome. I actually got to look at it at detail.
Yeah.
You know, after the first amazement, then you get to look at the detail and then fall in love even more.
Yeah.
I actually got a good look at the lightsabers and went, that one there is just perfect. That one there to me is perfect.
No, I still say Luke's green lightsaber is mine.
Alright. And, okay, the new film that's coming out.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Oh, it's going to be perfect.
It's hopefully anyway.
Yeah. Everything I've seen so far, I have faith. I have faith in Jar Jar Abrams.
I'm going to have a sledgehammer painted up like a blue lightsaber. If it's shit. And I'm going to get a plane to America, go to his house, smash down his door with it.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah. And go, you fucked up. Do right with the next 3. Do right with the next 2. Right.
We're not only getting the
Yeah.
new trilogy though. We're not just getting the continuing story. We're getting one-off stories as well.
Yeah.
We're getting Rogue One, which is about the rebels forming and stuff like that. And then we're getting a Boba Fett movie and apparently a Han Solo origin. So we might. One thing I'm hoping for if we get the Han Solo, because anyone who knows me and knows my love of stars, I'm a Han Solo freak. I love Harrison Ford's performance.
Yeah, you just love Harrison Ford.
I just love Han Solo. He's cool. He gets to drive around the galaxy and, let's face it, an awesome car. Yeah. With his dog. He's living the dream.
His dog.
His best friend, his dog, whatever. He's having the road trip of a lifetime.
I think you're describing Spaceballs here.
They did well. They did well with Spaceballs and how that looked.
Oh, yeah.
But, I'm hoping... One thing I want to see if they do a prequel is the life debt. Chewbacca's life debt to Han Solo. I want to see that.
How it came about?
Yeah, how did he save him? So people can be like, Chewbacca's getting a raw deal, or, yeah, that deserves it.
Yeah. They kind of have to go... He'd have to live up to... Yeah, that deserves it.
But you have to get an actor who is worthy of playing that. Someone who can pull that off.
Who, Chewbacca or both?
Oh, Chewbacca just get Peter Mayhew.
Yeah.
They brought him back for this. He can do it again.
Oh, yeah.
But no, an actor who can pull off Han Solo. Someone who can...
Young Han Solo.
Yeah, someone who can pull that off.
No one comes to mind at all.
No, that's why I'm worried.
Yeah. The only person that can play Han Solo was Han Solo.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
The one and only.
Yeah.
But I remember we never even talked about the trailer when it came out, when we saw the bigger trailer.
We didn't.
We actually surprisingly never had that conversation.
The surprising conversation of, it's deadly. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that lightsaber, that 3-blade lightsaber. Is it 3-blade?
See, I was sitting with someone, and it's a friend of mine who's also into Star Wars, and beautiful timing with puns. I turned around, I was like, oh my god, I love it. Here's the response. I know. Beautiful timing.
I know. That lightsaber, though, I have a problem with the crossguard.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. This is happening. Everyone's done it, and I'm doing it too. Sorry, sounds like a horde spin around town. Everyone's done it, and I'm doing it too. Anyway,
Let's hear your argument and see if I can disprove you.
basically, the hilt sticks out too far.
Right.
And if a blade hits it and goes down,
Yeah.
that crossguard is gone.
See, that's the thing, though. It's the top of the blade. We've just had this conversation about the bottom of the blades, not so much. The top of the blades, like the top of the hilt, made to stand the blade.
Right.
It's made from the same thing. It's made from the same thing.
Nah.
If you're wondering what the rattling is, we're having this conversation with a toy lightsabers in the room.
Listen.
Ah.
This is lightsabers. Ow.
Put the toys away.
Okay. We were having a little lightsaber battle downstairs before we started recording. Get us in the mood for Star Wars.
You know, because we're in our 20s and... Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Everyone there just went, "You don't need to be in the mood for Star Wars. You should always be in the mood." Don't worry. We are.
We've gone seriously on a tangent now.
Yeah. Okay. And genuinely, what the real problem I have with the hilt is not like, okay, the lightsaber blade, they'll hit off each other and won't go through each other.
Right.
But the hilts aren't. In the films before, you've seen the lightsabers chop the hilts in two.
Here's the logic you're missing, though. Under that hilt where the crossguard's coming out, there's lightsaber beams coming from that. You cut through the hilt, you're gonna get stopped at a lightsaber beam.
Yeah, but the thing is, the logic you're putting there is the same going for the blade, not blade, the hilt there. The actual hilt.
I'm going by your theory. If it does cut through it,
yeah.
I'm not saying it will. I don't think it will. I think they're built to withstand.
I guarantee the movie won't cut them off.
Let's put it this way: the only person who used the lightsaber, to our knowledge, for the other films was Darth and Luke, right?
Yeah.
So basically, 30 years of technological advances in the Star Wars universe.
True.
The possibility of a lightsaber getting better technology done.
Yeah.
Is out there. So
yeah,
the hilts could be stronger. The idea is that the Sith are desperate now. They're using uncontrollable crystals in the blades.
Yeah. Which is one of the theories that those are just two exhaust vents.
Exactly.
But I actually heard a really good theory that I hope is true.
Which is?
That so-called offense are not actually vents, they're just pistols. Not pistols, rapid fire weapon. As in the bit that's sticking out can actually fire outward.
I prefer the exhaust part.
I do too, but that said, if it does rapidly fire, I can see something that can go very bad with it that can fuck up the bad guy.
Yeah.
Or something very right with it that he can... Literally, if he has you in a locked position, you know, like the lightsabers are hitting together. You can't push, he can't push. He pushes the certain button to fire off those things. He's gonna fucking distract you. Either one goes to the ground, one goes to the sky. Alright?
Right.
Well, obviously, he probably can only fire one at a time.
I don't like that idea at all.
It's an idea that I've seen where he can fire one at a time, right?
Right.
Which means if he can do that, he can fire the one that could be aiming at you and either kill you or demobilize you. Immobilize.
I prefer the exhaust port because it's like...
Which makes him more dangerous.
Makes him a bit more dangerous kind of thing, but I prefer the exhaust port because... Yeah, it could fuck up the bad guy, but you have to be more skilled for one to use it.
Because it's an unstable crystal.
Exactly. Comfortable fight scenes. But the theory I heard of why it's got 3 blades is the blade theory from Star Wars.
Mm.
Like, how many blades did Darth Vader's lightsaber have in the first trilogy?
1.
How many did
2.
the Sith Lord? Exactly.
3.
Yeah. Third trilogy.
That's basically what I heard as well.
I think that's the only reason.
Yeah, then I heard...
We're overthinking it all.
Then I heard the joke of the next one is 4 blades. It's literally like a quad saber.
That'd be cool, though. Picture,
it's fucking weird.
Picture Darth Maul's, right?
Yeah.
But instead of having it, there's 2 coming out. Have one blade come out, one blade come down, and then vice versa on the other side, the opposite side. That'll look cool.
I'm picturing it, and I'm sorry, but I can't see any practical use for that at all. than getting yourself chopped in two.
I can say practical use. You'll look badass.
Okay, for look wise, yeah, you'd look pretty cool.
Yeah.
But for usage, you'd more likely cut yourself in half with the first swing.
But Sith aren't about usage; they're about style. Name one Sith Lord who didn't look badass. Like, I mean, Darth Maul, he was punk rock. Look at the spikes. Look at all.
Yeah.
Darth Vader, badass. Always will be the most badass villain ever created.
Yeah.
And Count Dooku, he had that pimping cape.
Yeah. Fucking even Dark Sithis.
Dark Sithis?
Yeah.
Dark Sithia.
Yeah, Dark Sidious. Even he looked badass. Like, he got the hood thing going on.
What was the name of the actor who played him again?
Can't remember.
I can't remember his name. But do you hear the story about when he got hired to play the Emperor back in the old movies?
No.
He went into a room. He recently played an old guy.
Mm.
And George Lucas went into the room to interview him. And the only thing George Lucas said was, "You have a great nose." That was it. And I remember hearing that in story, watching Return, when you see the Emperor get off the plane or the ship, and all you see is his nose out of the cloak. And every time I watch it now, I just think that story, and I'm like,
you got a great nose.
All I think when I watch it is, he really does.
This has been Dean from Totally Biased Geeks on the episode of Geek Talk. Please subscribe, comment, and tell us what you think.